What is good, YouTube? How are y'all doing today? Today we got something a little special, a little new. We got the pre-run mini, man, from the Olight. They sent out the pre-run mini, and we're here to give it a quick unboxing and review. So for all the outdoor guys and the hunters and, the guys that just like to have a little bit of extra light and visibility at nighttime or in those dark situations, the pre-run mini is definitely a great option. So listen, do yourself a favor, stay to the end of the video just so you can have all the information and get a good idea of how this thing operates. But really quick, before we get into these features, we're gonna do a quick unboxing, see what we have in the box, see what they sent us. This also gives you an idea whether it's worth your money or not. So let's go ahead and open this thing up. And I already opened the thing up, kind of test it out. But this is the charging case, you feel me? As you can see, Olight pre-run 3 wireless charger, feel me? And then you can charge this by USB-C port. So if you have USB-C, go ahead and charge this, keep this thing charged. And right now you can't really see the percentage, it's on 41, but this is well charged. A nice small mini little EDC light, very bright. Even in the sun, you can still see this thing. But I almost flashed myself or blinded myself. But look at this thing. It is light, it is small, has a very nice sleek orange design. So in case, or God forbid, you happen to lose it, the very brightness and the shiny sleek design will make it kind of easy to spot, easy to find. And it's light, like I said, so carrying it, you'll kind of forget that you're carrying it. It could be your EDC carry. It's also a headlamp. They include a headband, so you can clip it on right to your headband, or if you just want to wear it on your belt, put it in your pocket. Doesn't matter. It's light. You'll forget it's there, which may be a good thing, may not be a good thing, because you don't want to forget about something that's supposed to be easily accessible, or in case of an emergency. Feel me? And they also include a few other things, really just a user manual and then the charger. They also have, I don't know if you can see this right here, a little headband, so you can throw this on as like a mini headlamp, like a mini headlamp. So I'm gonna take this out real quick. I actually never took this part out, so I'm gonna take it out and see. Well, yeah, like I said, mini headband. And then also that USB-C charger in there with that user manual, feel me? So you get a nice little package with this little pre-run 3 mini for all my hikers or people that like to do a lot of night shoots. My boy Palmetto, man, love to do night shoots. This bright EDC light is definitely recommendation, something to check out. So I know you guys are wondering, I know you guys are questioning yourselves, when are you going to use it? When is it, or why is it important to me? Why is this light important to me? So look, if you've been out running, hiking, night walking, like I said, it's lightweight, it is small. You're sweating, you're wet, you're going to be sticky, it's going to be uncomfortable conditions. It may rain, you never know what's going to happen. So like I said, with it being water resistant, lightweight, it'll be easy to carry around and, keep in those uncomfortable, well, in those not so optimal weather conditions, When you're moving around fast, like for example, running, you don't have to worry about something heavy bouncing around on your waistband or in your pocket, putting dents into your body or your sides, causing bruises and stuff like that. No discomfort. The beam is very wide, it's bright, and it's even. It also has the lower mode, so when you're up close doing tasks in a smaller environment, smaller area where you don't need to see very far ahead, you're not blinding yourself, because the light bounces off of bright colors, and of course, if you're with other people, you're not gonna blind the people that you're with. So real quick before I go over these cons, y'all boys, let's talk about these pros one more time. It is lightweight, so keeping yourself very comfortable when you're moving around. Great brightness range. It is easy magnetic charging, so you don't really have to take out batteries and do too much, or I forgot the batteries, all this unscrewing and things of that nature. And the adjustable tilt is very easy to adjust. Reliable in the rain, sweat, the water resistant, so you don't have to worry about it messing up or getting water damage. So let's get into these cons. What are the cons of this Olight Pre-Run Mini 3, man? The very few cons of this product is that the battery life on those higher settings, of course, that's pretty much with any product, any device. If you're using it to the max capacity, the battery life is going to shorten. So my suggestion is be a little bit mindful and also have that portable charger case charged up. Make sure it's charged, because when it goes dead, you can literally slap it in. You don't need a power source or outlet or anything. Slap it in and get a nice little battery charge. You may have to do some downtime in the darkness. Some of y'all may be scared of the dark, but hey, that comes with responsibility, making sure your things are ready to go. But as you can see, I used it myself for my night shoot, my night range videos. When I'm out there, my range has no lights. We're in the middle of the woods. So, the headlights aren't even enough. The headlights from the cars, sometimes it's not even enough because they're a little bit farther away. And, we have to park outside of the gate. So this little portable mini light, I can literally just bring it out there. I can set it up on a stand, and it'll illuminate literally most of the targets on my whole left side of the range. Making it very easy to see the targets, making it easy to see what we're doing, making it easy to see those night creepy crawlers. We be out there in the woods at night, so we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's in the woods. We don't know who out there. We can only see so far. So that pre-run mini has definitely helped me. And the guys at the range. So that's my use for it. That's how I use it. Like I said, if it's raining, I could still use it in the night and in the rain. So it's a win-win. And if it goes dead, I have the portable charger that's charged. Slap it in there, and we rocking and rolling. And I forgot to mention, the portable charger case is actually a USB-C port. So I know a lot of y'all rich folks have those fancy phones. So the USB-C port is going to definitely making sure that your charger case is charged before you go outside. Now, you can find this product on the Olight store, and I don't suggest you using Blick9, BLIKK9 for 10% off, because, it's not very smart of you. I don't think that's a smart idea. So, like I said, I'll probably leave a link for this product below. And I think next month, in the month of October, they're doing actually some sales on a lot of those lights. So I also don't think it's smart of you to go check those out, because we don't want to catch sales. We're just going to let them pass, and we want to stay safe and stay blind, But like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you feel.
Tryna get rich in the street, just grab your blick and stay on P. Gloss and drinks inside the G, hop out the scat with SRT. Why he play with STK, we turn that boy to broccoli. I can't trust no hoe, no phones allowed, can't get the drop on me. Crazy bitch, come eat the dick up, get the fuck up out of me. She like Prada, I like sex, love, keep that pussy wet.